Hi Pisces, welcome to your mid-month September going into October reading. Thanks for joining me. My name is Michelle. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Pisces, wow. There's an energy around you which feels very powerful, very strong. If you think of a rocket with supernova, if you think of a rocket, the power that it needs to be launched up into the atmosphere, right? But once it settles up into that atmosphere, it settles comfortably into that orbit. This feels like that the moment before you settle comfortably into your new orbit, it feels like this powerful force launching you into this new direction. Now, there may be defensive energy. You may be experiencing people around you who are, I get that you need to, how do I put this, stand up against. They may not be on board with your power, you know. There's an energy around this of defense, of deflecting. Now, this could be you, it could be the other person, but there's one person here with an incredible force. The other person feels like an immovable object, right? So two very different energies. The perfect key, well, this could be about love and romance. We see this caged heart up here. This little bird on the shoulder, he's got many keys. Now, this lady here has one key in her hand, so she knows the key that unlocks this cage to her heart. But will she use it? Because it feels like it could be you here, Pisces, that is the one that is defensive against this person. You know what's going to unlock your heart. But is it this powerful force that seems to be approaching you, or is it something else? Again, can be vice versa, or if you're cross-watching, could be a Pisces that you're dealing with. At the bottom of the deck, Six of Wands in reverse. So it's either you or someone else that seems to be, I get the Emperor. It feels like that powerful volcanic energy, you know, that explosive force. But again, it's that kind of force that can't last. It's not sustainable. It could be passion, you know, someone coming with a lot of passion, but not with a caged heart. It may be that I'm picking up. You know, the Emperor doesn't usually show a lot of feelings. There's power there, there's passion, but where's the emotion? Yeah, it may feel like that, but let's see, Pisces. We'll start with a card which signifies you and your energy, where you currently stand, where you hope to stand with this in the future, how you're viewing the other person, how you've perceived them in the past, your doubts and fears about this, potential, well, rather the environment, and then the potential outcome. For the other person, Four of Pentacles, so there's a closed off feeling, a guarded energy. So yeah, I do feel it's this guarded heart. You seem to be dealing, it's either you with the guarded heart or it's the other person. So either side can resonate. You'll know what that is, of course, guys. There is a lot of, I'm picking it up as expectation. Somebody wanting something to be put right, Pisces. Expectation of putting something right. Either they to you or you to them. Signifier for this person, where they currently stand, where they hope to stand with this in the future, how they're viewing you. We'll take a look and see how they've perceived you in the past, their doubts and fears about this, what's happening in their environment and the potential outcome. Yeah, caged heart, defense, and meets this force. Let's see who's who here. We've got the Eight of Wands in reverse and Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay. Well, Pisces, I feel that on this side, this is the person that's coming in with all of the force. But it's force that is not meeting its target. I've got the other side here is the person who's being defensive, so please take this however it resonates. Very strong resistance with this Queen of Swords in reverse. So the message isn't getting through. It may even be blocked. So blocking someone, keeping someone out. Yeah, the Chariot. I mean, look at this. the Chariot and the Eight of Wands in reverse. This is someone with a lot to say, and they're coming in hot and heavy. This feels like someone who has a purpose, a goal in mind, and they're not going to quit until they get something off their chest. The Seven of Wands, wow, this can't be any clearer. The Spirit guides are really giving us a strong message here, guys. So if this is resonating, it's really going to resonate strongly. This defense, needing to stand up against this person, stand your ground. Yeah, I get a strong energy here of needing to maintain control. It feels to you, the person here who's resonating as the one with the defense, this feels like something that this person is it's not fear. I don't feel it's fear that I'm picking up. It's more about past hurts with that Queen of Swords in reverse. Past disappointments, you know, being resistant or being defensive because of past hurts and disappointments. Maybe with this person, maybe in general, you know, having that guard up. Their hopes and fears, the Fool in reverse, where they're hoping they're not doing the wrong thing by doing this. Yeah, I feel that they're hoping that by doing this action, they'll get some kind of outcome here. And for you, we've got the Wheel of Fortune, change. So you know that you are looking for a change in your life. You are looking for things to be on the upswing for you, that's for certain. Yeah. But you're not certain how that looks. Spirit guide is saying you're not sure how that looks. You are looking for change, but it's like you're that person with this key. You know what's going to bring about that change, and you'll know it when it's there in front of you, but until it's there, you've got this guard up. Okay, now how this... We've got the Ten of Cups in reverse. So the person who's the supernova, I'm just going to call this person the supernova on this side, Pisces. The supernova is viewing the other person as as someone that they wanted to be with. They may have even wanted a commitment or family, marriage. The defensive person here is viewing the other individual as the Moon in reverse. Yeah, I get this as the illusion. The illusion is no longer there. The illusion of what this was. There may have been... I feel like you two were together in the past. Maybe a couple, 3 years ago. That's what I'm getting from Spirit. For others of you, it would be just recent, but for the majority, I feel this was a few years ago. And when you were with each other, there was a lot of things you didn't know about each other. Now, I feel that this person is still very much for the relationship, but there's something that you now know. The defensive person now knows. That is making them see the supernova here differently than when they viewed them in the past. Okay. Supernova, how they've perceived the defensive person in the past as the Tower. So there was an ending. It may have been very unexpected. It was done possibly without a lot of closure. Like immediately when it was done, there may have been a wall put up between these two. How the defensive person has perceived the supernova, Three of Cups. Yeah. Mainly friends, may have been friends with benefits. For some of you, I am seeing that as well. But not really a whole lot more than that, really. yeah, just a friend, someone that was fun to be around, social occasions, all of that kind of thing. They were in a social group or a social circle. Doubts and fears of the supernova, we've got the Two of Swords. Yeah, they don't want to be in this caught in between place anymore. They want to find out one way or the other whether or not there's a chance. Okay, they seem to have been stuck for a while here, Pisces. If this is you, the supernova, you've been stuck here for a while, not knowing one way or the other. Doubts and fears of the defensive person, Seven of Cups. Well, that's right, illusion, right? Illusion. There seemed to be a lot of fantasy and illusion about this the first time you were together. Yeah, knowing. It seems like you saw some red flags about this person, especially as it relates to how they view things. You may have seen them as someone who viewed things through... Sorry, I just had to drink, get a tickle in my throat. You may have seen them as someone who saw things very dreamily. You know, that the dreamer, right? Someone who dwells in fantasy, believes in stories. Yeah, it feels like a dreamer. External influence, Three of Swords. Yeah, that's pain here, breakup, an ending. But again, I'm picking this up as something that they've been saddled with for a while. Why did this break up? Why did this tower happen? I feel that you may not want to reveal. I get this defensive person here may not want to reveal, Pisces. So if this is you, the defensive person, not wanting to reveal. Yeah, what caused that? That's why there's this defensive energy. Okay, all right. External influence, Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it's this individual here coming in wanting to know the truth. Why did this happen? Supernova, right? A lot of force. This person is very intense energy, and it automatically kind of causes you to be on the defensive, right? That's what I'm picking up. Yeah. You feel like you have to defend your decision. The defensive person feels like they need to defend their decision, you know? Especially if this person is coming in with some kind of criticism or judgment or something that feels unfair. So you feel like you're under attack. This defensive person feels like they're under attack. And of course, if you're under attack, that defense becomes that immediate response mechanism. You know? Especially if you feel that you have to defend a part of you that others can't understand. You know, so avoiding persecution. Yeah. Avoiding persecution is what I'm getting here. Now the outcome for this person, Five of Pentacles. I do feel like this you're going to... Yeah, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you're not going to put any effort into providing this person with what they want from you. I see lack of success around this person in a sense here of being left out in the cold. Again, it's I feel it has something to do with this key to your heart. You know what unlocks it, but I feel that you're keeping it to yourself, Pisces. You're keeping that to yourself. The knowledge of what unlocks this key, unlocks this caged heart, because I do feel that this person here doesn't have that key, and you feel like you don't have to provide this person with any more knowledge here. It just feels like rather than open up, they make you feel like you need to retreat even more and keep this caged heart firmly locked away. That's what I'm getting from Spirit. It's the intensity of this person, I feel. It's the intensity and their reactions, they're very intense reactions. There's a lack of calmness here. It's a lot of pain, suffering, force, tell me why, attack mode, right? Pisces. That's what I'm seeing, but before we go to the extended, if this is resonating, please do join me in the extended. The link is down below in the descriptions box, and that will be on the Vimeo channel. Before we get there though, let's get a fairy blessing oracle. Please do like, share and subscribe if you're a newcomer. Love to have you. Don't forget to check my channel memberships as well, guys. And click on the join button or look in the box below. And I'm offering early access to the videos, and access all at once, so you don't have to wait for your sign. So if you're interested in joining my band of gypsies, I'd love to have you as a member of the team. Don't forget the personal readings, gypsyinsights@gmail.com for more information. So Pisces, let's get a fairy blessing oracle for you. I'm going to take that one. Okay. A blessing of honesty. Okay. It's about opening up the communication and being honest with each other, honest and truthful, both ways. It works both ways. I feel that this person has to come to you with a more gentle nature, calm energy, so that you don't get on the defensive. And then I feel that you may be willing to be honest about why this didn't work out in the past. But it's dependent upon how they approach you, Pisces. So let's see where this goes in the extended. Again, the link is down below in the descriptions box. Wishing you the best with this, Pisces. Please do take care. I'll see you in part 2. I'll speak to you again very soon. Bye for now. Thanks again for watching.